Hey guys, how's it going? David here. Tonight I want to talk to you guys about sleep. It's something that we always hear. Our parents would always tell us, hey, you have to go to bed by 8 um, or 9 o'clock or so, as my mom would always tell me. But it's something that I always took for granted. Growing up, I didn't see really, the true importance of it. But as I've gotten older and I've had moments where I've really abused my sleep, I've noticed the difference in, how I feel, um, how I function day to day, my mood, um, my ability to think critically. It's all very deeply affected by my sleep the night before and how it's been over the past days and weeks and months and eventually years. And so this is something that until this day I continue to um, work on developing mastery in sleep. It's something that in the 21st century now, with everything that we have going on with our phones being at our constant disposal 24 hours a day, um, 24/7 entertainment, and lights, right? Um, there are constantly things disturbing what is supposed to be a restful time in the night for us to go to sleep, get recharged for the next day. And it's something that took me a long time to come to grips with in terms of recognizing it as the need that it is in order to do better, right? In order to sleep better so that I can feel my best every single day. So the things that I've found that have helped me so far has been, um, creating a night routine. And, you know, in that routine, you have a schedule of, for example, taking a nice warm shower to decompress, let go of the tension you've built up throughout the day. After that, you can follow that by a nice 5 or 10 minutes or more of just quiet meditation. Just, closing your eyes for 5 minutes, sitting in the chair or in the couch or on your bed, and just trying to quiet your mind, quiet your thoughts. Because a lot of times when we try to go to sleep, our mind is still racing with a lot of thoughts that we've had throughout the day, that continuously invade our mind. And so being able to quiet down your mind, to center your focus, right, is very helpful in allowing you to relax into sleeping. And something else that helps greatly is either reading a book, a light book, or journaling, writing down how you felt throughout the day and any lingering thoughts that you have, things that you want to maybe accomplish for the next day. You can write those things down, and by putting them on paper, you sort of let go of that idea in a sense, similar to meditation, and it allows you to sort of let go of it, and your mind can rest in a way knowing that it's already put on paper. You don't have to think about it anymore. You're not going to forget it. It's already there. And making sure that your room is a nice cool temperature between 68 and 70 degrees, not too hot or not too cold. That was something that I would struggle with too, is many times the heater in winter would be too cold for me, and I would wake up in the middle of the night cold, and I would struggle to fall back asleep because it was too cold, and then I would have to raise the heater back up again. So making sure you're comfortable with the temperature in the room, that you have enough sheets to cover you so that you're not cold. And for me, something that really would bother me would be um, any latent lights that would be coming in through the windows, um, from outside. Those lights would go through the window and they would be very bothersome in terms of falling asleep. So I would recommend getting some blackout curtains that would allow you to block out the light. And doing this, it'll allow you to, have a completely dark room. It might take a little getting used to at first. Maybe you can leave a little bit open if you like some light. But all of this, is to be able to create that perfect environment so that you're able to fall asleep the easiest. Also, be careful with eating too much or drinking too much of anything before falling asleep. I would recommend not eating anything at least 2 hours before bed, as well as not drinking anything before that time, so that you're not waking up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and not having that disrupt your sleep schedule. Something that I would definitely recommend you guys do, that I started this past year, is getting a smart device, either a smartwatch or a smart ring, that allows you to track your sleep. If sleep is something that you've struggled with for some time now, as I have, getting those insights from, a smart device where it actually tracks and shows how much you've actually slept and how deep and restful your sleep was, and what time you went to sleep and what time you wake up. All these little data points, intertwine and given as a score, right? So it'll give you like a daily sleep score. It gives you insight into your sleep patterns. If you wear the smart device consistently over time, you'll see, hey, these are the trends that I'm noticing, and this is where I can do better. So it works as a nice guide to help you improve your sleep over time. And I would say, listen to different resources about sleep that can help you understand how to sleep better. Andrew Huberman on YouTube has amazing insights on sleep. Go check out his videos on mastering your sleep. Very profound insights. And there's a book here that I want to